Hello and welcome back after a break. I'm going to talk about a movie that is going to release very shortly. It is a movie that has created quite a lot of buzz around. It's a movie that the actor and singer Shiva Karthikeyan is producing. Yes, the movie is Kanaa, and the actress I'm going to talk about right now is Aishwarya Rajesh. When Aishwarya started with this movie Kanaa, she had no idea how to play cricket, but she was sure that she had to get into the skin of the character in order to pull off this particular role. So she took up the challenge and she learned how to play cricket. She went for practice almost diligently every day. She even lost weight because she was supposed to play a sports person, so she had to look that part. And I think the amount of hard work that has gone into this particular shoot shows. The unit was under the direction of Arunaraja Kamaraj, and he was a hard taskmaster to say. He organized a cricket match in a ground in Visakhapatnam, and the sequence being filmed was a cricket match. So the whole ground was filled up with spectators, and they were trying to enjoy the match because they really played a match in order to get that thing going. And several onlookers, the people who were there on the ground, were curious to see which one of these was the heroine, because they always thought that the heroine would be a demure woman just trying to pretend to play cricket, and she would be at a loss amongst all those cricketers. But they did not find such a woman on the ground. So when they came out, every cricketer, every person was coming out from the field. They asked which of these was the heroine, and so Aishwarya Rajesh was pointed, and they all realized that she was the heroine, but she was playing as if she was another cricketer amongst all of them. So that was something that you can take home as a dedication of Aishwarya to the role. And then this is when a person is dedicated, it's not just a one-way street, it's a two-way street. Sometimes you get to get all the glory, but there are sometimes you have to go through the pain. And the flip side, where the pain was, is that she got injured quite a lot. In one of the shoots which was going on in Dindigul, she leapt for a catch, and instead of successfully closing the catch, she got a split lip. Her lip was split, and it was quite deep, a wound, and the blood was flowing out, and they went in for a stitch, and she panicked looking at the big needle which was used to stitch. So what she did was she had anesthesia applied, and she then got the stitch. And not just that, once that was done, and you can imagine somebody who's getting afraid of the needle and getting a stitch, and now what happens is once this all procedure is over, she gets makeup applied on top of it, and she starts shooting again. Because there were 10 cricketers from all different places, there was a 10-day event, it was a 10-day shooting schedule that had to go on, and if she went home, there would be a disruption in the planning of the shoot, and to get all these people back assembled at the same place would have been a nearly impossible task. So she persevered with the pain, and she kept on shooting for the next 10 days, and that was one of the incidents. The other incident was when she was hit by a speeding ball which was delivered by an Australian player. It hurt her leg, but then so be it. So you can understand when I admire Aishwarya Rajesh for the kind of job that she has done in this film, I'm not over exaggerating when saying that her hard work, because it's sheer physical hard work that goes into creating a character like Kanaa. And I'll tell you another thing. When you look at cinema, you always think this is a beautiful girl, I would love to spend time with her. And when girls look at the screen and they say, this guy is an extremely handsome guy, I would like to spend time with him. It's not the same on the sets. On the set, the hero is sweating, he is stinky, sometimes he is in pain because he has done an action role, or he has done a dancing role where he has sprained his ankle or something. There's a woman who might be there despite a lot of physical pain. She might be suffering from a split lip like Aishwarya was. So all in all, the dedication of the team, for every shoot a lot of sweat and blood goes into creating a masterpiece that you get to see on the screen. Everything looks smooth on the screen, but beneath it there's a lot of toil, there's a lot of pain, and I hope people appreciate the kind of hard work that she has put into this film. They go out and watch this film. There is a talk going on that this film might not get as many screens because there are a couple of larger films that are releasing at the same time, but I do hope that this movie gets enough screens and that we are able to enjoy this film to the fullest. I'm Anupam, you're watching today's This is Cine Speak, and I'll be right back after a very short break. Thank you.